Good evening, my dear friend. Welcome to our little sanctuary, a quiet space just for you and me, hidden in the soft glow of midnight. I am here with you tonight, not as a guide with all the answers, but simply as a voice in the dark, a companion to sit with you in this silence. I know why you might be tuning in tonight. There's a heaviness in your chest, isn't there? A quiet ache that the rest of the world seems too busy to notice. It's the echo of a laugh you can no longer hear, the empty space on a sofa, the phantom feeling of a hand you can no longer hold. Grief is a strange and silent guest. It arrives uninvited and unpacks its bags in the deepest rooms of your heart, making a home for itself. And tonight, perhaps it feels especially loud in the quiet of your room. I want you to know right here, right now, that whatever you are feeling is okay. If your heart feels like a shattered vase, pieced together with fragile tape, that's okay. If all you feel is a profound numbness, a hollow space where feelings used to be, that is also okay. There is no right or wrong way to carry this weight. Tonight, we are not here to judge it or to fix it. We are simply here to acknowledge its presence. So, just for a moment, I want you to give yourself permission to feel it all. The sadness, the anger, the confusion, the love that now has nowhere to go. Let these feelings wash over you, not as a flood that will drown you, but as a gentle tide, rising and falling with each breath. Breathe in and breathe out. You are not alone in this feeling. In countless rooms across the world tonight, other hearts are aching just like yours. And in this shared silence, there is a strange and quiet comfort. We are together in our solitude. Thank you for staying with me. I'm glad you're still here. Let's continue our journey together into the quiet of the night. People often talk about grief as if it's a single, monolithic emotion, sadness. But you and I know it's so much more than that, don't we? It's a kaleidoscope of feelings, constantly shifting, catching the light in different unexpected ways. Some days, grief is like a vast, deep ocean. You might be standing on the shore, thinking you're safe, when a sudden wave of memory crashes over you, pulling you under. It's cold, and it's powerful, and it leaves you gasping for air, salty tears stinging your eyes. On those days, the simple act of breathing feels like a victory. On other days, grief is a thick fog that rolls in without warning. It blankets your world in a hazy gray, muffling sounds and blurring the edges of reality. You walk through your day feeling disconnected, disoriented, as if you're watching your own life from a great distance. In this fog, even the simplest decisions can feel impossibly heavy. And then there are the moments of anger, sharp and hot like a flame. Anger at the unfairness of it all. Anger at the universe, at God, at the doctors, sometimes even, and this is the hardest part to admit, sometimes even at the one who left. Please know, this anger is not a betrayal. It is the raw, fierce cry of a love that has been wounded. It is the part of you that is screaming, it shouldn't have been this way. These feelings can feel chaotic, contradictory. You might find yourself laughing at a fond memory one moment, only to be overwhelmed by tears the next. This is not a sign of weakness, it is the rhythm of mourning. It is the heart's way of processing the unimaginable. You are not going crazy. You are simply grieving, and grieving is a messy, complicated, and deeply human dance. So as you lie there, let yourself be the ocean. Let yourself be the fog. Let yourself feel the flicker of that flame. Don't fight it. Just notice it. Acknowledge it. Whisper to yourself, this is grief, and I am allowed to feel this way. Welcome back. It's good to have you here. Take a slow, deep breath with me, and ... and out ... Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. You're safe here. There's a phrase people use, isn't there? They say it with good intentions, hoping to offer comfort. They say, you need to move on. But those words can land like stones on an already bruised heart. Move on. As if our love was a place we could simply pack up and leave behind. As if the person who is gone was just a chapter we could close and put back on the shelf. You and I know it doesn't work that way. How could it? The love you shared has woven itself into the very fabric of who you are. To move on would feel like cutting away a piece of yourself. So tonight, let's release that pressure. Let's offer ourselves a kinder idea. What if it's not about moving on? What if it's about moving forward? Moving forward doesn't mean forgetting. It never means forgetting. It means learning to carry them with you in a new way. They are no longer walking beside you, but their love, their lessons, their laughter, that becomes a part of your inner landscape. It becomes the compass that guides you, the quiet strength in your heart, the wisdom in your soul. Think of it like this: your heart is a home. When they were here, they lived in it, filling every room with their presence. Now that they are gone, the house feels impossibly empty and quiet. But moving forward doesn't mean selling the house. It means slowly, over time, learning to live in it again. It means keeping their room just as it was, a sacred space you can visit whenever you need to. And it also means, eventually, learning to let the sunlight back into the other rooms. They are not a weight you must learn to drop. They are an anchor of love you will carry forever. And that is a beautiful, sacred thing. You do not leave them behind. You simply learn to walk the path ahead with their memory as a gentle, guiding light within you. You are carrying their legacy forward with every step you take. I'm still here with you. Just breathe. The world outside is asleep. And in this cocoon of quiet, there is only this moment. Grief has a way of untethering us. It can make us feel like a ship lost at sea, tossed between the storms of the past and the uncertainty of the future. So for the next few minutes, let's find our anchors. Let's find our way back to the stillness of right now. I invite you to bring your awareness to the simple act of being. No need to think, just to feel. First, feel the bed beneath you. Notice its solid presence, how it holds you, supports you completely. You don't have to hold yourself up. You can let go. Feel the weight of your body sinking gently into the mattress. Feel the softness of the pillow beneath your head. Now, bring your attention to the blanket or the sheet that covers you. Is it warm? Is it cool? Notice its texture against your skin. Feel its gentle weight, a soft, reassuring pressure. Just for this moment, imagine it as a blanket of peace, tucking you in, keeping you safe. Let's listen to the room. Not with effort, but with a gentle curiosity. What can you hear in the silence? Perhaps the faint hum of electricity. Perhaps the distant sound of a car passing by. Or maybe just the sound of your own breathing. Each sound is a reminder that you are here, present, in this room, in this moment. And now, the most important anchor of all, your breath. Don't try to change it. Just follow its natural rhythm. Feel the air as it enters your nostrils, cool and fresh. Follow it as it fills your lungs. And then feel the gentle release as you exhale, the air now slightly warmer. Each breath is a tiny miracle, a quiet promise in and out. With each inhale, imagine you are breathing in calm. And with each exhale, imagine you are releasing a little bit of the day's tension. You don't have to let go of your sorrow, just the struggle against it. In and out, you are anchored. You are present, you are here. And in the safety of this present moment, there is rest. Welcome back, dear friend. Thank you for your trust. Let us continue to walk this quiet path together. As you lie here, floating in this space between wakefulness and sleep, I want to whisper a secret to you. It's one of the most important parts of this journey, the language of self-compassion. In your grief, you will have good days and you will have hard days. There will be days when the sun feels a little warmer and you can breathe a little deeper. And there will be days when the smallest thing can send you right back into the heart of the storm. On those hard days, your mind might tell you that you are failing. It might whisper, You should be stronger by now. You should be over this. I am here tonight to tell you, with all the gentleness in the world, to not believe that voice. Healing is not a straight line. It is not a race to a finish line. It is more like a spiral or a meandering path through a forest. Sometimes you will circle back to places you have been before, and that is not a setback. It is simply part of the journey. So I invite you to make a promise to yourself just for tonight, a promise to be kind. Promise that you will allow yourself to rest, truly rest without guilt. Your body and your soul are doing the immense work of grieving, and that work is exhausting. Sleep is not an escape. It is a necessary medicine. Promise that you will nourish your body, even when you don't feel like it. A glass of water, a small piece of fruit. These are not just physical acts. They are messages of care you send to yourself. And most importantly, promise to speak to yourself with the same kindness you would offer to a beloved friend who is hurting. When the tears come, instead of fighting them, perhaps you can whisper, "It's okay to cry. I am here with you." When you feel weak, perhaps you can say, "You are carrying so much. It is okay to feel tired. This gentle compassion is not a magic cure. It will not take the pain away overnight, but it will create a soft place for your heart to land. It will slowly, quietly build a foundation of strength from within. You are your own sanctuary. Be gentle with yourself. You are deserving of your own kindness now more than ever. Over time, it will learn to coexist with mere moments of peace and even joy. Laughter will feel strange at first, and then one day, it will feel natural again. Not because you have forgotten, but because you have grown around your grief, like a tree growing around a stone, incorporating it into its own strength and shape. The love you shared is now part of you forever. It is a quiet, glowing ember in your heart. Tonight, let that ember be a source of warmth, not pain. It is the proof of a life that was lived, a love that was real, and a connection that time itself cannot break. So now, my dear friend, it is time to rest. Let go of my voice, let go of the day. Give yourself over to the quiet rhythm of your breathing. Feel the last of your thoughts dissolving like sugar in warm water, fading, drifting, Imagine yourself walking into a quiet garden at twilight. The air is cool and smells of damp earth and night-blooming flowers. You find a comfortable place to lie down on the soft grass, and you look up at a sky filled with gentle, distant stars. Each star is a peaceful thought. Each breeze is a gentle caress. You have done enough for today. You have felt enough. You have carried enough. Now there is nothing left to do but to sink into the deep, peaceful, healing darkness of sleep. You are not alone. You are loved, and you are allowed to rest. Sleep now. Sleep well, good night.